Hey, Thabreakmasta here, and it's gonna be my Area no Kishi episode 3 review. Oh man, this episode. I like this anime. I can't necessarily like where it's going, but I like the anime a lot. I mean, I can't say I not necessarily not like it. It's just I didn't like the turn of events that happened this episode because it's like it keeps happening to these characters I like, and they end up just something happens to them, and then this is let me get to the episode basically so I can explain this, but um basically where we left off, Suguru and Kakaru, they got hit by a car. And apparently, Suguru was in very bad condition. So was Suguru-san. Suguru, I guess he ran into, like, he had something in his chest or something like that. His heart just was not working. So he needed a donor, a transplant, otherwise he was going to die. And Suguru-san had brain damage, basically. So he's already just screwed at that point. He's stupid. He can't really now he can't do anything now really because his brain's messed up because of this. So they're all messed up and everything. And his parents heard the news and they broke. Their mother broke down and stuff. It's just like crap. And everyone heard the news was going on, so they're trying to wonder if they're gonna get better or not. And so we end up seeing flashbacks of their past and everything of Kakaru and Suguru. I was really hoping Suguru and Kakaru would be back up, and so they can start playing soccer together. Like he realized, oh, I want to play soccer with you since he said this because he wants to just he wants you to be there with him. Suguru wants Kakaru to be with him at the area, at that area and be the kings and crap. So yeah, we get to see Nana and to why Nana's name's Seven because it's not just because her name's translated to seven. It's also because there's two characters that was on the team back then because they're little kids, and apparently they have similar. They both two of the characters had similar names to Nana, and so they're like, okay, I figured out how to name you without calling the wrong person because you don't know who you're gonna call. And apparently they were the triple threat basically. That you had two shooters and you had the supporter, which was Kakaru. Kakaru was passing the ball, and he scored two. But it's just that's how it worked, and it was just a perfect team. And it was all good. It was all going good, and everyone was having fun. And then all of a sudden, Nana had to end up moving, so because we heard about this, and so Suguru ended up knowing before Kakaru because Suguru asked his mother, and his mother already knew about that. Kakaru got sad about it and everything, and it was just it's a bad farewell and stuff. He's all crying and everything, and then Nana ends up giving Suguru these arm bracelets thing. He's basically saying you need to make sure to win that trophy at the cup basically because there's a tournament that's happening with that soccer team they're on when they're little, so make sure to win this and keep that promise and everything, and so yeah, so that's when they Suguru and Kakaru end up getting the bracelets and they're like, okay, let's do this. And so you come back, and then we see Suguru. We don't see Suguru. We see Kakaru, and he's like, oh, he's getting better and everything. They end up having to do a heart transplant, basically, since Suguru's already messed up and stuff like that. Guessing they decided, well, you could save your brother by giving your heart to him, basically. And so Suguru, as a big brother, he did that and gave it to Kakaru. And so Suguru's dead. He died in this episode. I'm just like, it's just like, come on. I was really hoping that didn't happen because I hate these outcomes in animes where, the main characters end up dying, and then especially like early in the show. It's only been like this is the third episode, so it's like, I only got to know him for like 2 episodes. It kind of sucks. It kind of sucks. I don't. I just like. I like it because it builds character for Suguru, but it's just at the same time. Not Suguru, but Kakaru. But at the same time, it's just like I like Suguru. I want him and Kakaru to play so they can go up and really be the the next freaking duo in soccer and crap. I'm just like I don't know. It was frustrating. I was like I kind of got surprised by that when I saw it too. I was like, what? But yeah, so that happened. So now Kakaru's getting up. He's feeling better and everything. His teammates end up coming. What's his name? I don't really know their names. I freaking forget half the time. The freaking dude with the spiky hair and I think it was what's his name? Kanamatsu or something like that. But his teammates came by and they're all hugging him like, "Yay, welcome back!" Like he's feeling better and stuff. Well, I didn't say teammates, but but yeah, he's going back, and so yeah, he starts getting better. Basically, he's like, "Yeah, I'm feeling good and stuff." You see, but before that, actually, the doctor ended up telling him the news. He did not take it well. He's like, what's going on? It's got to be a joke or something. And he knows his brother's dead. They didn't tell him the why he's dead though. He died only because of the crash basically. But they didn't tell him that he only survived because of his brother. They didn't tell him that because the doctor didn't want to get him too confused. He already couldn't take this news well. But later on, he got better and better. I'm not sure how long he's been in the hospital actually, but he got taller actually. So he got well, and he ended up getting his resignation to leave the club, the soccer club, because as a manager, because he said he was gonna do it before, and people didn't really like that news, but he's gonna do it anyway. So I guess he still decided to do it once he got better. So he ended up getting the resignation thing, and he saw it, and the person like that owns that the team and stuff. He's like, how about you, instead of being a manager, come back as a player, be our striker. And he's like, good day to you, sir. And he left. Well, he didn't say that, but he left. And so Nana's with him, and as Kakadu was walking away, Nana was with him and started talking to him, and then the soccer ball ends up coming next to Kakadu, and Kakadu like gets next to it, and his feet. It looked like a shadow of Suguru basically, and then that made Yosuke like pause for a second. It's like, what the heck? Because every time he plays with Suguru, that happens to him because he don't know what to do. It's like a striking moment. He's like, what the heck? Didn't expect that, and then he's like, okay, what's going on here? So you basically seen the shadow of Suguru in Kakadu because the heart, and that happens again actually because the ball comes back to him. He ends up actually saving his kid because of his skills improved because of Suguru's heart, I guess, because he's like kicking the ball and ended up like hitting the person's window from the car because the car about to hit this girl, and then the car swerved and then it didn't hit the girl. So it's like, oh snaps! And then now I was looking at him like, Suguru-san? And I was like, okay. So this is kind of where it's going, basically. And you get to see, because his eyes also squinted up like Suguru too. Kakadu don't look like such a kid anymore. It's like, so you get to see all like the growth of this, and I'm just curious what's gonna happen next. Like, I know he's gonna probably go back to soccer, of course. So I'm just like, I'm just curious how things are gonna go. I wonder if Nana's gonna start playing too, so they can be a duo or something. I just didn't like the fact that Suguru died, but I like this episode. It was very interesting. We're going to be informed of more stuff in the next episode because Suguru is, we're going to see more of Suguru's past, basically, because Kakuru's going to end up finding his diary. So we're going to see, and he's understand his brother more as all this goes on. So I'm looking forward to the next episode, seeing what's going to happen. Tell me what you think about the episode. Did you like it? Like, what was your thoughts on, Suguru's death? Leave a comment below and tell me what you think. Like if you like this review, and subscribe to my channel for some more Eri no Kishi reviews. This is Eri no Kishi episode 3 review, and until then, break out.